All right. The other thing I wanted to check out, the Marvel Rivals Season 1.5 update. In case I assume they're going to be shown in here, but I have the Human Torch and the Thing trailers open. I have avoided watching them today. They came out earlier today. But I also hope we get to see the new Central Park map. I did hear something, but it was already proven false. I heard, and there was a couple posts about it earlier today, with people saying that NetEase fired the director of Marvel Rivals and a bunch of the staff. That is not what happened. A director position in the U.S. branch of NetEase was fired, along with several people from the Seattle branch office who provided support on Marvel Rivals. It is not the main team, and it is not the main director of the game. They are all still working on this, as far as I've heard. All right, let's check out.
Hello Rivals, Guang here. As we kicked off the exhilarating first half of season 1,
And I really appreciate how they try and do it in English. It's really cool.
The Marvel Rivals community. Together, we united with the Fantastic Four.
Ooh, Iron Spider in the background. That's cool.
Dracula.
Taken on track.
In the second half of season 1, the remaining two family members will be joining the fray. The Thing and the Human Torch.
Cool.
First up, we've got the Thing. He's a
Looks
powerhouse Vanguard.
brilliant. Yeah,
Always
Vanguard,
ready for
obvious.
action. Whether you need a strong defensive wall or a fierce frontline fighter.
So he's frontline. He's a shielder Vanguard.
The
He's
Human Torch.
right up in
He's
the
a
front.
blazing duelist who's here to light up the skies and scorch his enemies with his fiery style. He jumps through the air like a comet and brings the heat when you need a true aerial ace. His presence will certainly ignite the battlefield. But that's not all.
Ignite the
Prepare
battle.
to explore the sinister depths of the Empire of Eternal Night in our new map, Central Park.
Yeah.
Venture into this haunted terrain. Now,
It's looking pretty Castlevania. Oh, the upside down Avengers logo. That is the V. That's really cool.
dominated by Dracula's vampire legions. Rescue Ratatoskr.
Oh. See, I've read the lore. I know that Ratatoskr, the giant squirrel from the World Tree of Yggdrasil, the Thor stuff, fell to Earth and was rescued by Squirrel Girl. And then Ratatoskr, Blade, and Squirrel Girl fought together against Dracula because Ratatoskr's horn can kill any immortal creature, including Dracula. And that's just straight up Dracula. We're seeing an in-game model.
The Asgardian squirrel god of Yggdrasil, and embark on a daring raid of Dracula's castle to vanquish the darkness and end the eternal night.
That's kind of sick. I'm very curious what kind of map it'll be.
Since
I'm
season
assuming
one
convergence or
we've
domination.
seen an incredible surge
Because
of
we already have a
excitement
convoy
of
in
competitive play.
New
As
York.
we head into the second half of the season, we are rolling out some exciting updates and balance adjustments that are sure to shake things up. To that end, we have decided to implement certain adjustments to the competitive mode. The first half of season 1 will conclude on
the
February
21st, yep.
2025 at 8 a.m. UTC plus 0. At that time, rewards will be issued, including the gold rank costume,
The
quest
Blood Shield.
of honors for those in Grandmaster and above, and the quest of honor for the top 500. When the second half of season 1 kicks off, players will return their ranks and scores from the end of the first half. To qualify for new rewards, simply complete 10 matches in competitive mode and meet the
Okay.
necessary conditions by the end of the second half. These rewards
It's the
will
Johnny
include an
costume, the black and red
all-new
Johnny
gold rank
costume, yeah.
and a variety of crests of honor, featuring distinct designs for Grandmaster, Celestial, Eternity, and One Above All.
Alright.
We've heard your feedback about access kernel tokens and how frustrating it can be when they don't carry over. So, we are excited to announce a brand new redemption system.
Awesome!
Now, you can convert those access kernel tokens into units. If you purchase the luxury battle pass
Do you know
and
I did?
redeem all its rewards, you will be able to convert any leftover kernel tokens for units at a specific ratio. We want to make sure that your gaming experience is marvelous.
So they can
and
guarantee that
you
the people that are
never feel like
continuously...
you are unrewarded for your
That's good.
efforts.
That's cool.
Now, let's talk tournaments. We've heard your excitement and questions about our plans for Marvel Rivals tournaments since launch, and we are thrilled to see such a passionate community. A thriving player base is the lifeblood of any great game, and we are pumped to see that our in-client tournament, the Marvel Rivals Championship, has maxed out its faction registration in North America.
Cool.
After the upcoming updates in the second half of Season 1, we will be increasing that limit. As anticipation reaches a fever pitch, brace yourselves for a series of Marvel Rivals Invitationals set to kick off at the end of February and continue into March. Now let's turn it over to Zhiyong, who's ready to share the latest balance adjustments for the second half of Season 1.
Hey Rebels, I'm Zhiyong.
We've seen a little bit about
we are
this.
diving into some exciting balance changes.
We saw there's
coming up
a
for the
lot of
second
nerfs
half of
to
Season
support
1
players.
that are sure to shake things up on the battlefield.
Including increasing the cost of ults for pretty much
First
every
off,
support.
Let's talk about the journey we have had so far. The first half of Season 1 has given us some thrilling changes compared to Season 0. We have seen more duelist heroes in competitive like Storm and Squirrel Girl really shine, while Hela and Hawkeye have cooled down a bit, finding a better balance. And let's not forget the balance changes at the start of the season and the addition of Invisible Woman. Together, they have revitalized the strategies meta and
The
given
three
players
strategist
more
meta, yep.
options. These changes are undoubtedly a win for all. But hold on, there are a few challenges we have noticed that we are ready to tackle to make your gameplay even more epic.
Triple strategist terror, oh my god!
The triple strategist lineup has been gaining ground, especially among the upper ranks. For us, it's been great to see so many different team compositions out there, proving that victory isn't just about the classic 2-2-2 lineup. But here's the catch. The quick ultimate recharge for strategies like Cloak and Dagger and our mischievous friend Loki has led to some oppressive moments. A triple strategist setup often means at least one ultimate counters a Vanguard or Duelist's ultimate, which may slow down the game's pace. We want every match to feel exhilarating, not drawn out. That's why in our upcoming changes, we will be bumping up the energy costs for those frequent ultimates. We will also be giving some targeted nerfs to certain strategies' ultimates. Yep, Cloak and Dagger, I'm looking at you.
Ooh.
While reducing the ultimate energy costs of some of our Vanguards and Duelists, like Venom and Magic, making it easier for them to unleash their powers. Don't worry though, we are not trying to completely shatter that three strategies playstyle. We are just looking to bring in more options for farm counterplays and amp up the excitement.
The Vanguard power shift.
Now, let's chat about Vanguards. Throughout the first half of Season 1, Doctor Strange and Magneto remain the most mainstream Vanguard chassis, dominating the scene, whether it's a single or double shield lineup. These guys have been the go-to war, soaking up damage and effectively resisting enemy damage pressure. And with the triple strategist lineup enjoying enhanced survivability. But we want to shake things up a bit. We are planning to
Alright.
dial back the survivability of Doctor Strange and Magneto to keep things interesting. Plus, we will be boosting some of our movement tabs Vanguards, and we are super excited to introduce our newest hero.
All right, that's interesting.
Get ready for a fresh take on battle dynamics.
Tailored hero adjustments.
We have been closely analyzing pick and win rates across all tiers, using battle data and battle rates for our top tier heroes. With all this information in hand, we are making some targeted adjustments to certain characters. For example, Storm is getting a moderate trick to help her find that perfect balance.
They're
again.
reducing her range
Also,
damage, right?
Moon Knight's ultimate is also getting a moderate trick to help him feel more balanced. Now, let's talk about the balance schedule. We know it's been a bit longer than we wanted, and that's made it tough to tackle some big issues this season. So here's our plan. We are sticking to our overall balance adjustment schedule and rolling them out with our big updates for the first and second halves of each season. But going forward, we will also be keeping an extra close eye on the game environment throughout each half season. If we spot any urgent issues, we will swoop in with one quick, smaller adjustment to keep everything running smoothly.
All right, so
Much
main
like Lecter observed the
perks
innumerable
and
matches, we will
buffs and
mainly
debuffs is gonna be
observing and
at
only
half-seasonal
interfere during the
updates.
season when necessary.
got it.
We are committed
But they'll do
to
micro
being
adjustments
careful
if they
with these
really need
changes,
to.
because we want to keep the game to have a stable play environment.
That makes sense. I respect that. All right, the pick and win rates are going to be
We
updated.
will soon be updating the website with the pick rates and win rates for the first half of Season 1. After that, we will drop the balance adjustment announcement for the second half of the season. Keep your eyes peeled for those official updates. We are rolling out a hidden name feature in competitive mode for players who reach Diamond 3. Once it's activated, your true identity will be under wraps during the loading screen, hero selection, and the start of the match. Other players won't be able to see your name right away, and after a short period in the battle, your real name will pop back up. Thank you for your unwavering support, Rivals.
Okay.
We can't wait to see you harness the
Oh, is that
power
for
of
people
the
who were, like,
Fantastic Four
trying
and
to
stand
farm
against the dark
streamers?
forces of Dracula. Ignite the battle.
All right, cool. So we saw a little bit of them, but I want to see. So let's start with the Human Torch trailer. Ignite the battle, baby.
Human Torch in the house, yo.
Yeah, that's very Johnny.
You don't look so hot.
Good range attack, flight.
Boom goes the meteor.
I'm not seeing like a flight meter, so it might be Iron Man style unlimited flight. Look at these stages.
Dodge this. I'm the brightest in the sky.
Is that
Supernova?
his ult? He goes supernova, and oh, that's his. Oh no, is he just shooting fire tornadoes? And it lights Storm's tornado on fire.
Flame on. No applause? Hot.
Look at this stage. This is wild looking. Love it.
You don't look so hot. Boom goes the meteor. No applause?
And this big knockback. I'm wondering, is this his ability? Or is this... Oh, is this maybe a team up with... Oh yeah, so that's Sue's ability. Oh no, he's lighting up these torches. So if you light up the torches on the stage, it's a stage thing. It can deal rapid damage to everyone. That's kind of sick.
Supernova! Firestorm! Flame on!
That's pretty cool. All right, let's check out last one. Let's check out the Thing himself. Because here's the thing, guys.
Benjamin J. Grimm, reporting for duty.
Ben Grimm. Clobbering time. Come on. That's his ult, right? His ult is clobbering time?
Coming through.
Hold up. Did that have like a bell sound effect for when he knocked him out?
Let's rumble. I'll cover you.
He's getting like rocks built around him. Is that his shield? Fastball special, of course.
Ready to throw down. It's clobbering time. Booyah.
Okay, that looks pretty sick. I'm really excited for Friday, you know? What can I say? It's looking pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to trying both of these characters. I will say. They both seem the more straightforward duo is what I'll say compared to the other two, Sue and Reed. This is stand in the way and punch stuff, and stand and fly above and shoot stuff. That seems pretty straightforward. That map looks really cool. Dracula's throne room, Ratatoskr. So I'm glad I read the lore and I know all the lore now. All right, I'm excited.